Well, I'm Omega late on this one. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch it, but still, I wanted to review it because I reviewed the last two chapters, the first two chapters, whatever. So, this is Samurai 8 Chapter 3 review. You'll see Chapter 4's review, I don't know, sometime tomorrow or the day after, because if you're seeing this, obviously I'm not even in the same state, so this is just me making a video to just keep up consistency, and also because I forgot to review this. So, Samurai 8 Chapter 3 was a good chapter. It was basically Nanashi's chapter, and the way I see it is that Nanashi really developed a lot in this chapter. It was mainly the development of her. Again, we still don't know Nanashi's gender, so I'm just gonna say Nanashi. So the chapter plays out with these people. There's this I forget this axe dude who interacts with this one samurai, and he pretty much basically throws into the fact of the bio ID things that the swords have. So basically giving us the idea that not everyone can just steal a samurai sword and just use it, right? So that adds that little nugget. So then we jump to Nanashi and Hachimaru and Hayataro, and they're talking whatever about, you know, journeys and, you know, going somewhere, and then pretty much they have to go. Then like these dudes show up and they see the Hayataro and they see Hachimaru and they start fanboying pretty much, like, oh look, it's a samurai, let's talk to him. Nanashi feels some type of way, so Nanashi goes away, and pretty much then the enemy for the chapter shows up. Things are moving rather quickly because I feel like Kishimoto wants to get to like the journey part. I don't think he wants to dwell too much on the like crew recruitment aspect of it. Even though I probably wish he would a little bit, because in this chapter Nanashi, like, it was pretty fast in the full chapter. I mean, it was amazing, but it was pretty much it was kind of fast. How in the beginning Nanashi's like, alright, well, he's not my friend anymore, / whatever. I knew I was gonna be alone because these fanboys showed up. And then Nanashi leaves, and then the people that shot Hayataro and Hachimaru out of the sky in the tank with like the pig masks or whatever, they're not even important to talk about, like, name wise, if they even had names, because that's how like important their part in the story was. It's just to be the antagonist for this part, for Nanashi's character to grow. So shows up, turns out Hachimaru, instead of having his own sword, he picked up Nanashi's sword, so he can't. That's why they did the part at the beginning. He can't take out the sword, so he's in trouble. He loses an arm even, and then Nanashi decides, while talking to the left and right arm and conferring, finally gets like the motivation and the thing to make I'll say her for now, her own decision, because at the end of the chapter he looks very feminine, but again, so did Haku. But yeah, so she pretty much comes to the conclusion that her left and right arm, basically hands, just said, like, you know, we still love you no matter what. I'm thinking those are probably representations of her parents, maybe in some shape or form. We'll see how they further develop her character. So Nanashi basically comes back, and she's like, she grabs the sword at the same time as Hachimaru is gonna swipe it out, and then it finally comes out, and they both together do an epic like panel and just slice the tank in half, and even make the like people inside nude. And it's like, it was an epic panel, an epic moment for Nanashi to finally grow a lot and get out of the shell. And finally now Nanashi's like out of the shell finally. Like now she's out, right? So pretty much that's how the chapter ends, and then we have a big mystery with what's it called? We have a big mystery with Hachimaru's master and his father, because his master mentions to his master's name escapes me. His master basically talks to the father and basically says, why did he hide such a secret inside of Hachimaru, which is like the key samurai, the key or orb thing that they're talking about, which is the main thing, the key, or like, you know, module or whatever. Why did he put that inside Hachimaru? And then he basically questioned the father, who is he? He even pulls his sword out, and not a flinch. So you know, it also begged the question, how did Hachimoto become such a strong samurai off the bat? So some more mysteries, and now we got some like some more questions and just overall more things to think about and explore with the series. So I really like this chapter a lot. Wasn't as good as the second and first one, but it's still a good chapter. It was a good stepping stone to like for some characters in here and some more mystery. So with all that being said, make sure you guys check it out either on the Shonen Jump app or whatever way you can read it, and check out Samurai 8. I'll be back for chapter 4 and explain that. So yeah. So with all that being said, make sure you guys follow my Instagram, Twitter, my Snapchat. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, share the video out if you enjoyed my review, and stay tuned for more Samurai 8 stuff. And I'll talk to you all guys all later. Bye guys.